Behind the Ramble is proudly sponsored by Glasby Pallets. They're offering a one-stop solution for all of your pallet needs. Get in touch on 01709 585 646 to discuss your pallet requirements. Thank you to Sonny and the team at Glasby Pallets for all their support of Behind the Ramble.
Coops here. Subscribe to Blaves Ramble. Keep following, and all the best.
The Poohousery.
Good morning, people. It's bright in the outside of my face. It is day 4 in the taxi. It is Monday morning as I record, and I think this is the earliest I've started. It's 20 to 8. I've been up since, well, just before 5 o'clock this morning. Done a couple of hours work on the Ramble as I speak. Last night we had the brilliant Gary Sinclair join us on 3 Mardy Blades. Absolutely unreal. So if you haven't seen that already and you're interested, I'm just sort of as I'm speaking realizing that this is going on behind the Ramble, so not everybody watching might be interested in football. So yeah, if you're interested in Sheffield United and Gary Sinclair, our unbelievable stadium announcer with so many good stories, really enjoyed that chat. But today we're in school run territory, aren't we, really, I suppose? So will that affect some of the fares that we end up getting? People will be maybe getting Ubers to work and stuff like this around this time. We'll wait and see, won't we? But as always, I will keep you posted. I'm going to try and be a little bit better at keeping track of where I am during the day. No promises, and you'll know by the end of the video whether I've achieved that or not. But as I sit here now this morning, bright and breezy, with my coffee to get me going, we're in the car till we at least our £100 target, as we always tend to do, or we try to do. I've not yet failed to meet the target, but there will be days where I have other stuff that I need to do and can't always see it through. But as long as I can, I'm going to try and push through and get there. So yeah, let's see if there's any other funny stories to come out. Obviously, last time we had our first drunken riders. That were interesting. Hopefully we won't get any of those today. Certainly not at 7:45 on a Monday morning, but you never know, do you? I might end up in Leeds. Right, I will see you all soon, and I'll check in with you in a bit. All right, dudes. It is 9:35. I'm still online, so I might have to break off from this and take a trip. But I'm just at Pinders, just on another drop off at Pinders. I'm on about 45 quid, I think, for just short of 2 hours. So we're on track. Some really nice customers this morning. My first one were a £17 job. My second one were a £13 job. So yeah, decent this morning. Yeah, not been too bad at all. I'll keep you posted on how we're doing. But we're well on track, I think, to have a short day if we want one, or a lucrative day if we want a little bit longer day. So nice. I'll keep you posted, and I'll see you in a bit. All right, dudes, back again. I'm still on clock, as I say, so if out pings, then I might have to jump off, but I'm on 59 quid, and it's 10:10. So we're doing all right. I've ended up in Hare Hills, so I'm going to try and slowly get back to Wakefield if I can. But if out comes in, then I'll just pick it up on the way. Just had a really sad case, actually. And I won't go into too many personal details, but it was a mum. I picked her up from Pinderfields Hospital, and her daughter had been in an accident, essentially. And, you know, again, I won't go into any details, but 1 year old. And, yeah, split second thing. Nothing to do with the parents being careless or anything like that. It was just unavoidable. It's just really sad that this girl now, she'll be okay, but 1 year old, suffering, being in a lot of pain. So yeah, sad. And again, this is just part of hearing loads of different people's stories, isn't it? I've had a lovely chat with her on the way through to Leeds, and she's okay, is the mum, but just obviously very concerned for her daughter. So yeah, all sorts of people you get, don't you? And wishing her and her family all the best, and hopefully I have a few more cheery tales to tell you a little bit further on. But it's real life, innit? So I'm still on the clock, as I say. We're well on the way. We're in front of his target in terms of 20 quid an hour. And as soon as we get to 100, we'll reassess. But I'll probably be back before then, so catch you in a bit. Right, I'm back. It's 11 o'clock and that were rubbish. So last update, I were in Hare Hills. I were on something like 59 quid. And then I didn't get out. So I sort of put the address in to go head back towards Wakey. Thought I'll pick some up on Way, surely. Didn't pick out up. We're about 25 minutes without anything come through. I finally landed, got back to Pinderfields, obviously, Pinderfield Hospital, picked up a job. And I've just done a 6.5 quid job or something like that. I'm on something like 66 quid, something like that. I don't know what it is actually, to be honest. So we're up and running again, back in Wakey, and we'll see what comes in. That's the longest period I've gone without picking anything up, so really interesting. Right, catch you in a bit. Right, it's 12 o'clock, I'm back in Leeds. That half hour, that 25 minutes, half hour has absolutely done me. I'm on 86 quid, and I've been going 4.25 hours. So I'm just in front of my hourly rate, crawled in front of my hourly rate, if you like. That we're aiming for £20 an hour. I can just listen to White and Jordan now till 1 o'clock and hope that I get the last 15 quid. And then we're done. Then I'm definitely going to break off for some lunch, I think. I'm desperate for the loot. And I might come back out. We'll have hit his target, but I'll be done for 1 o'clock, I reckon. And yeah, I'll keep you posted on what happens. It might be end of video now and you'll know, because credits will come up now. But if they don't, then I'll see you this after. Other blades! Right, we're back and we're done. It's 5 to 1. Done for now anyway. It's 5 to 1. And I've just tipped over 100 quid. So we're slightly now behind as £20 an hour target. I've been going 5.25 hours and I've just tipped over 100 quid. So it's disappointing. That half an hour killed me. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to head back. I'm other side of Leeds now, which ain't great. But I'm going to take motorways off my sat nav so I can drive through villages and towns. Through villages and towns. We'll be doing the rounds. Because then I can maybe pick up some fares on the way back. But I'll only accept those that are going in the same direction as me. That's my plan. And then I'll have something to eat. And I might come back out this afternoon. We shall see. We shall see. So if I don't, then this will be it. So thanks for watching. But if I do, I'll see you in a bit. So see you soon. Up the blades. Okay, so I've got a couple more jobs on my way home. And I've ended up in Dewsbury. Willie's day ever stop? I'm supposed to be going home for some lunch. It's now 10 to 2. But I'm on 114 quid. It's just been busy in traffic, that's all. So it's not been too bad. But I am tired now. I'm still leaving it on though, because that's my mindset. Still leaving it on, and I'm going to take any jobs that get me home, and I'll try and knock off the ones that don't get me home unless I get greedy. So I'll keep you posted. Catch you in a bit.
A few hours later.
Right, we're back. I've a little bit longer between than I planned. It's just gone 6 o'clock in the evening. I'm on 114 quid. I came back around, what were it, just before 2? And the plan was to have a bit of something to eat and then maybe consider going back out. That didn't happen. I put my head down and I fell asleep. I have been running pretty hard recently, both with the Ramble and then taxiing when I can. Not sleeping great and doing a lot of hours. Yeah, I am tired, but I've just woke up because I've had to take girls to Brownies. So I just said to Mrs. Ramble, do you mind if I jump back in the car? And she's only planning on doing a bit of tidying and chilling out. Obviously, she'll go pick girls up. Yeah, so I'm back out on the road. Just after 6, we're on 114 quid. Let's see what we can get to. I do need to put some petrol in the car at some point. So I think it's about 55 quid to fill my tank. Now, it's a Kia Niro hybrid. It's 55 quid to fill the tank. And that gets you about 550 miles. Great maths for me. I might just try and get that extra, get to 55 quid. So it's 155 quid that we're aiming for as a total. And we can go again with a full tank, can't we? So we'll see. And I'll catch you in a bit. Right, I'm back. Well, that was rubbish. Rubbish. Probably the worst hour I've had on Uber, just in terms of fares and where it ended up taking me. I've done 13 quid in an hour. I'm on 127 now. It's 7 o'clock. Not great. Not great. If it carries on like this, I'll just pack in, because there's not the demand there for the, or I might just sit and wait on better fares coming, and if they don't, then fair dues. But I'll keep you posted. Unfortunately, not very happy with that last hour. But we'll see how it goes, see if it changes as it gets a touch later. See you in a bit. Guys, it's not going well. It's not going well. I'm stuck on the other side of Leeds. I'm in Seacroft now. Get me back home. It's 8:15. I'm on 151 quid. I were on 114, 2.25 hours. Oh, 2 hours, nearly 40 quid, just less than 40 quid. So it's not even £20 an hour. It's not great. And as I say, I'm stuck on the other side now. So I was doing all right. I was heading back home, and I always leave it on so I can just knock jobs off. And like I was saying, I'd only pick jobs up on my way home. Well, I got tempted by a £10 job, didn't I? But it ended up spinning me right round, taking me back to the other side of Leeds. So more fool me for being greedy when you spot a decent sized job coming up. I'll know now in future. But I'm conscious that we've not had many tales of customers today. Well, I've just got my first good tale to tell you. Picked up somebody from Wakey, man and a woman. English was not their first language, but they spoke to each other in broken English. 100% having an affair. 100% they are having an affair. I could make out that they weren't together. The bloke was something about saying something about my wife, but they were in back flirting like I don't know what. Unbelievable. Got another job coming in, so I'll catch you up in a minute. Forget that, I don't want to get a kip-axe. Anyway, so yeah, lad and a lass. I won't do an impression of her because I'll butcher it, and I'll definitely offend people if I try and do that accent. But I could just tell they were just laughing, giggling, getting closer, looking at each other in eyes. Oh, another job, hang on. £3.80 to stay in Seacroft. No, thank you. I'm going to try and get back over home. But yeah, they were definitely at it. 100% they were at it. Oh, when will I see you next? When will I see you next? We're not on shift together until now. And then, yeah, it's talking about not sleeping well because wife takes up too much room or something. And I was like, so dodge. But it was goss, wasn't it? It was goss, and that's what people want in taxis. So right, it is, what did I say it was? It's probably about 8:20 now. I'm on 151 quid. It's not great. I'll probably pick up 1 or 2 more jobs, but they have to be on the way home now. They have to be on the way home. I'm not being tempted. I'm not being tempted. I'm going to put Wakey back in my sat-nav, keep Uber on, see what jobs come in, and I'll keep you posted. I'll give you a final update when I'm home, because surely this is going to be the final update. Catch you in a bit. Right, peeps, I'm done. It's 9 o'clock. I've just rocked up at home, filled the car up just prior to getting here, and it's not been great today. Not been great. 151 quid I'm stuck on because every job that I were getting going back was to spin me round and go back into Leeds, which obviously I'm just trying to get back over home now at this sort of time. I've been in car a long time. It says on me on my app that I've done 6.5 hours driving time, but I'm pretty sure that it collates officially travelling to and from collection points and stuff like that. So when the job hits, then when you collect them, then when you drop them off, that's your driving time. It doesn't obviously calculate the time in the car between. So I reckon I've been in car, we started at 7:45. I knocked off at 2, so that's 6.25. I've just done 6 while 9 9.25 hours, 151 quid. It's just over 15 quid an hour, isn't it? Well off as target. You'd have been proud of me though. I turned down a job to spin around and go back into Leeds for 12 quid. One job, which would have obviously knocked me total takings up. But again, by the time I get back here, does it affect my hourly rate? I'm not sure. That's the worst day we've had in terms of hourly rate. It's obviously a very good day in terms of takings still, and it depends how long you want to be in car. But it's been a long day for me today, so I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. My plan is to jump back in the taxi. I also need to plan on, if I'm going to be doing this as regular content, when do I release it? Do I do it as like a Tuesday and a Thursday release? And then I'll have some backed up for the weeks that I might not be doing it. And obviously I'm going on holiday at end of July, so that it'd be nice to have some content to go out whilst I'm away. But I like to try and keep it as current as I can, so that when people are watching it, they think, oh, well, he only did that yesterday, or whatever it might be. So, and you can't always do that, I understand. So, yeah, 9 o'clock, I'm going to call it a night. I say I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go straight into the studio and do some Ramble accounts and a couple of thumbnails that I've got coming up for tomorrow and stuff like that. So it's no rest for the wicked. Girls will be in bed. Hopefully they'll still be awake so I can go give them a kiss goodnight and they'll know that I've been there. Because I always do that whether they're awake or not, but it's nice for them to know that I'm giving them a kiss goodnight. And I might even try and give Mrs. Ramble a kiss, but I'll probably get pied off if I try anything like that. So shall I cut that out? No, maybe leave that in. Yeah, well, thank you for watching and I'll catch you next time.